E buongiorno a tutti, questo è il nuovo episodio del The Vanguard nazionale. Ora, forza, dobbiamo levarcelo dal cojones. Allora, non lo so, penso la voglia di vivere. Alto. Alberto. Bello che hanno fatto uscire un'intervista alludendo a possibili sequel, cioè, della serie. Veramente ci speri? Cioè,
Something just feels
il gioco
wrong
ha
here.
talmente tanto
I don't like it.
floppato
This was the center of a war between Tevinter masters and ancient elves.
l'unica cosa positiva che ha è il fatto appunto che è tecnicamente un finale. Ah. Allora. Oh, i venatori! Quanto mi mancavano!
That's the last of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here? Not sure what this is.
Caga sulla presenza dei venatori!
There's
Trova
a Dalish camp
l'accampamento.
nearby. If the Venatori hit them,
They could be in trouble.
Let's go, now.
Let's go! Let's go, Sghi! Turask.
Venatori have been known to raid Arlethan for old magic. Maybe that's what the gods have been searching for. Old magic.
Altri venatori! E vai! Venatori! Sì! Sì!
Looks like we got them all.
this many Venatori in Arlethan is just wrong. Never seen it like this.
At least we're headed the right way. Arlethan Forest is as weird as ever. Come on, rock seems stable enough. Let's get through here.
Salta.
The loro is open. There's Venatori.
Galador, stay put. We'll take care of
va?
them.
Grazie a tutti.
Galadar, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right, get back to Strife and Ireland and let them know. That didn't do anything. Damn it.
The symbols need to be matched in order. That worked. Keep going.
There, you got it.
Oh,
Time to get moving.
enigmi, porca
Why
vacca.
would Venatori hunt down Dalish
Me la
for no
guarda,
reason?
me la sono fatta nei calzoni per l'enigma. Guarda, devo andare per forza a cambiarmi mutande. Era una scusa.
Says they don't have a reason. We have to get in there.
Posso fare? No, sono... Venatori!
What do you want? Why are you attacking my people?
Got them all.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
Thank you.
The bridge is
C'è il
out.
pezzo del
The
spicista,
other
perché
veil
se
jumper
non hanno
supposed
non
to shut it
posso
down
essere
to keep
acide.
Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
Veramente schifo. Ma ti fai l'imbrezzo da solo? Oh sì. Ci sono 11 scrigni, o due di quelli grossi. Però se guardi la mappa al fondo, la mappa ne puoi contare già. Così. Questo ha considerato, vero?
Who was that? Someone's in trouble. Come on.
Salve.
Some more
Fuori.
Venatori.
Oh.
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone. That one. Come and draw.
Bene.
Someone follow up.
Alla finita.
No more taunting from that one.
Allora? Via del sangue. Io sto qui. E questo non è un problema di Valgar. E vabbè. Ah, questi sono per il film Nathan Drake. Questi poni terribili. Tu ne ammazzi 8000. Che fai? Ma se erano così tanti, dare l'ultimo. L'ultimo che mancava? No, anche questo ci sta un cazzo con. Vabbè. Cacchi. Cosa proprio? Dice le cose. Ti ho fatto una domanda e ti fai cazzi tua.
Ah, rifammela.
Perché cosa ho detto?
Now let's see what they've done with the damage.
Quello come scriverdato. Ti hai ricordato più il nome?
Ah, questo dovrebbe essere il per il.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
Symbols again. Like the last log.
Shouldn't be hard. Right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
That other veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
Che i
They took
venatori
Kidnapped them all.
Why?
hanno fatta a dissipare sta barriera perché era
don't know.
impossibile.
Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
This
Perché
just
non
got
ti
a whole
sorprende?
lot
Perché i
worse.
venatori fanno
We
macere
need
del
to figure out
sangue
where the Venatori
dall'alba
took
dei
them.
tempi.
Let's look
E anche
around.
quella, no?
If they
Cioè,
lay one finger
sono
on those prisoners.
8.000. No, solo in questo gioco sono 8.000, ma avessero veramente tutta sta gente, Miratus l'avrebbero conquistata scureggiando.
Dead Venatori here.
Cioè,
Nothing unusual. Not much to go on.
Anche te. Ho caldo.
perché per esempio l'unico per assurdo che ha questa cosa ha senso e effettivamente poi funziona. Vuoi sapere qual è?
Just some mud
Super
here.
Mario.
But it looks
Perché
like there's
Bowser
some kind of
effettivamente
glass
ha
here too.
vinto. Cioè, in Super Mario effettivamente lui ha un botto di truppe e ti dice ma perché allora non c'è no. Ah, infatti quando arriva Bowser lui la guerra la vince, infatti Mario arriva sempre di solito che la guerra l'hanno persa e lui deve riprendere la principessa che è stata già rapita. Cioè, non è che quindi per assurdo che te in giro trovi un botto di guerrieri Koopa eccetera eccetera ha senso proprio perché come si dice il Bowser ha già vinto,
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location.
quindi banalmente ha senso.
Well, it doesn't look like the Venatori brought many
È in
supplies with
altri
them.
giochi che
Then
ti
they must
fai
be camped nearby.
come per esempio in
What if they brought
Sonic,
the
perché
Dalish
Sonic e
Wait, the glass
il
we
dottor
found. There's a crater here in
Robotnik
Arlington.
Eggman
Thousands of years
Bubble-
ago, blood magic destroyed
Yeah.
that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
poi qui
And we know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
che cazzo? Ah. Acquisto l'ultimo pigno con gli altri 16 che ho aperto fino ad ora. Costa no. Secondo la mappa ti manca uno scrigno. Ho aperti 6.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
Per- Commenterò sta
This
cosa.
isn't over yet. We'll put a stop to it.
Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Raggiano
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Sono i venatori. Sai cosa sono i venatori? C'hanno anche i sassi. Sono i venatori qua. Cosa sono venuti a fare qui? Rapiscono i Dalish. Probabilmente li sacrificheranno in un rituale del sangue. Oh mio Dio! Rapiscono i Dalish, vado a mangiare il sangue, oh mio Dio! Sì, i venatori fanno da
Let's head
sempre.
back to the lighthouse.
Capisco con te. Ok, è terrificante, non lo metto in dubbio. Non è bello, va bene, ma te sembra il caso di rispondere in questo, di averci questo tono qua, cioè della serie.
We'll meet.
Hai capito? Ora. Perché mio fratello è comunista fuori moda? Tutti. Missioni per tutti. Dai.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Dai. Missioni everywhere. Dai. Allora.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evanuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Sorry, is now a bad time? I can come back.
It's not great, but later won't be better. Syrian. He wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Bello.
He's still your brother, even if he's made some bad choices. Some really bad choices.
That's the thing. The Syrian I know cared, loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him,
Syrian must be working with him for a reason.
I'd like to believe that. It'd make this easier. When I thought he died, it almost broke me. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you gonna do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him, convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
La Madonna.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Need and knowledge.
Per un po'. Allora. Oh.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Alia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Vabbè. È troppo fuga di le cose. Ok.
You know, Tosh, I discovered a large jar inlaid with a golden...
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What? How?
Zara's carcass told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
If there's any justice, she's made Ilario's life a misery every single day.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the talents of the crows at Via della Morte. All of them.
That means the finest wine and an even finer banquet.
If Iago's nearby, assume it's poisoned. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
Notti vengono aperti. Ecco.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
Ripeto, stiamo... il mondo sta per finire, tutto è una merda. Oh, c'è 2 minuti, si fa una passeggiata col grifone. Basta. Non mi è nulla di più interessante in questo... Se me ne frega. Allora, se vado direttamente a Treviso ci va.
Good. We're past the blight and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a
Oh,
hidden
dove
stairwell.
sarà?
That's our way inside.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
What the?
Penatori, Chi avrebbe mai detto?
Them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
Ah, madonna. Vedete che c'erano dei venatori. E Andrea ha preso. Oh.
How much trouble can one kill them? The glory of Tapinta reborn!
They were talking about an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
Valeu.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa della Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot. Trouble ahead.
Who goes there?
The last person you will ever see. Now's your chance. Done. Where are the next?
Arrestabile.
Made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Hanno il campo.
We have company.
Cazzo. Oh no, è una trappola. Non avrebbe detto mai. Speranza del Mastai. Che nome artigiano. Quanto? Che senti? Dici.
Oh.
Io. Oh. Dai, dai. Dai.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Allora.
They're close. Intruders! First the blight comes to my city, and now you want my house?
Cambia. Serve mio.
Hey!
Cosa ne lo fanno?
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
Be ready. The door's been barred from the inside.
So we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I'll go first. Katerina.
Lucanis, my poor boy.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, blight or no, we must find somewhere safe for Katerina before we end this.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go! I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House della Morte, Rook.
Una nonnina very strong proprio. Andrea it's very strong. Non bisticceremo come bambini, ovunque una lama sia pronta a colpire noi la spinge nella vena, ovunque sia pensato noi vi aggiungeremo il veleno. Chi agiranno all'unisono in questa faccenda e Antiva sarà libera.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanus?
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
Ah, qui è dove facevo. Questo quanto fa molto. Perché nostalgia canai.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
È un piano. Dai, su.
Caterina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
What can be arranged?
Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
Per incazzare Lucanis e Astio, soprattutto Astio.
To me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of my land is here. Should have stayed there, Lucanus. All of this on your head.
You started this. I'm ending it.
Fall back. Leave Ilario to me. This isn't over.
Ma sei un minchione.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, think they make it.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
E lo chiede a me.
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Iago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanes is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanus!
Ok.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Yeah.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
I don't want to say that was the worst party I've ever attended, but it was probably in the bottom 10.
Crow parties are always terrible. Everything is poisoned, and I'm always working anyway. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No, not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Hilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Caterina, Nev, this team. I'm not giving that up.
Nev. E bravo il nostro corvino di Antiva. Lo zottone. Ah. Je... Vinto del colibrì. 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 Mi piace come essere tutto fare quella dei compagni. solo per cantare. È un coglione.
Laura, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still, even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Yanaro, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ornaris. For our people.
Alleati migliori, amico.
The people Anaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual?
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Evanuris. Soulless. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
And you believe him? Even after people were turned into demons?
He's controlling you, influencing you through the mask. His thoughts are a disease, and you're suffering from it.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
So you'll do whatever he says to fight some phantom threat?
There are people, Syrian. They deserve better than this. That's what you taught me. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Vinto. abbiamo complicazioni a fare sempre. E che mai sfruttare un momento favorevole, che poi si può dire sempre fare casino. Vabbè.
Hey there, Rook.
La conversazione.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Sembra divertente.
An adventure in a teapot.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your health.
Cheers. That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davern.
What?
Hai sentito?
Did you, hear anything maybe out of the ordinary just now?
I heard that.
No, I mean, before that.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
It's happened. Everything was too much for me, and now... That's right, Hassan. Worms.
Sorry, Rook. I think you're extra sensitive to ginger wort.
Oh, maybe that's it.
So much for a relaxing picnic.
It's still nice to get away from it all. And with good company.
Poi. Ah, sì. Quanta enfasi. Vabbè. Ah.
Hey, Rook.
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the fade. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
Lace, I'm sorry for what the elves did to the Titans.
But you're not your ancestors, any more than I'm really a Titan. Maybe things would...
The Mirathus Wall of Light.
A light to remember the dead.
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Ventir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
The light drawn echoes back. in aeternum.
Formalities. He wasn't big on those, but he'd appreciate it. I'm stopping Alia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana?
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
He'd have liked our friend Balara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Alia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Ominous formal name. Tied to Elganon. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
The best I can.
Right. Docktown will see...
What, Rana? Magisters who look the other way? Bribed Templars, Venatori who walk?
They see you.
Is that all? What will that mean?
Brom's light. Thanks.
I do what I can.
Lace, I'm sorry.
Poi. Paro. Bakın. Ama.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gillening's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Which means no rest for us.
Not till they're dead.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride.
Do it.
And pray that fate is on our side.
Do it. Let's do it. Do it. No, però scegli.
Abundance.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A thing! At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
And then Anaris put all his happy little thoughts in your brother's head.
Not just his joy, his fear, too. But it was him, the him I remember, just for a moment. Then it wasn't. Then he was someone I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
It's not gonna come to that. We'll talk him down, somehow.
And if we don't?
One mountain at a time.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We'll save your brother, Balara.
I hope you're right. I really
Perché
do.
va bene la
But
frase
if we
lo salveremo. Perché anche la...
Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Però non lo lasceremo schiavo di un signore della guerra, antico elfo, bastardo che si diverte a cianciare con corpo e testa altrui.
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why,
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
Amico mio. Ya dovresti averci il cuore esploso, maestro. Ya bevuti così a cannone, non per volertela male, però.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Epka. See how the wardens are doing.
Hello. Ah.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
You need me for a fight, just say the word.
Antoine keeps listening for something.
Rook, good to see you.
Oh. Posso cambiare Troia. Oh.
All set?
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
It's all the same to him.
Been trying to teach him new words, and feed me as his favorite.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake we'll never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's gonna take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Feather Brigade mi piace.
Is Martin staying there?
In Lavendale, he's usually the restless.
Buddy. Oh. Andiamo a darla. Mossa di Bellara, però. Venatori. Ormai i venatori proprio a coso, a gragnole adesso.
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a
Le
sacrifice.
parate.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
They're gathering to watch people be killed?
It's the Venatori. Spilling blood is their religion.
And we won't let that happen.
We're gonna get that close to a crowd of Venatori?
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
La vestiamo da venatori.
Well, do I look evil enough?
You'll fit right in.
I'll just hide behind Nev.
I'll go with the veil jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Però facciamo. Perché bastava metterli i venatori? Cos'è sta roba? Cioè, a parte Simo che Cioè, a parte Simo che addosso c'ho un piumino, vabbè.
What about the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to
I
move in
vestiti
small
sono
groups.
vestiti di nero, quindi si mettono i broni. L'ha notato? Ah, è che non capisci il fantasy. oscuro e tenebroso.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the veil jumpers.
I thought I saw that too. Good to know they're watching over us.
Niente, passa più inosservato di un nano che si butta con una teleferica. Cosa potrebbe mai andare storto? Sono vestito abbastanza dark, quindi nessuno mi noterà mai. Che viene dalla montagna dell'estasi.
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer.
They're going to kill
Che cosi? No.
just for fun?
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Then heed us. Rook, we don't have to
Infatti,
watch this. It won't be
se
pretty.
non ci avessero dato i vestiti dei venatori, uno dice, vabbè. No, infatti, cioè, secondo loro no. Tra l'altro siamo gli unici stronzi non incappucciati, vorrei far notare sta cosa. Vabbè.
We live in exciting times, my friend. They've returned, and the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
Ah. Veramente?
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Not just me then.
Who are you? We're not expecting dwarves.
I'm,
My associate, from the Carter.
This is very irregular.
He's curious about the talk of a Tevinter rebirth. Business thrives when all parties have confidence in the future. Don't you agree? Now tell me, where are the risen gods? I promised my friend a spectacle.
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
A human mage. Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Hopefully that means fewer tentacles.
La madonna, grande virutta così. Ma prenditi un digestivo, porca miseria. Datti un'armata, porca va.
It's like a buzzing in my head.
Your gods have returned. Give yourself to me and be seated at my side when the Imperium rises again.
He's making promises. Tempting.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break
ma ci siamo
your
tutti.
chains. Hear my voice and rise.
La sì.
I am Elganon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Your Tevinter crumbles under its own weight. I can restore it. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Mythalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Perché il vestito... No, beh, dobbiamo rimetterci i nostri, perché...
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you.
Dai, facciamo l'ennesimo drago?
He's sending the cult.
Ormai alla faccia lo cazzo, cioè quando il mio gioco l'ho chiamato Dragon Age e te lo devo far pesare. Draghi ovunque. Proprio di Dio, mi dispiace per i draghi. Sapessi fa. Poi lì. Poi c'è lì? Nano di merda? Ok. Dai. Allora, questo è tutto tranne che un danno. Il guard no. Questo è. E questo un nano, io sono un gnomo con la barba. Finito. Rozzi nel mezzo. Video. Allora l'amore è bello. Ma cosa vuoi attaccare? Che palle, uno che dice pesca il nemico lo devi attaccare. I figli di tutto hanno insegnato nulla, con la pace puoi vincere. E per questo il batto le po'. Bene. Fare il giro più. Fatemi creature alape. Creature alape ce n'è quante ne vuoi.
At my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now. What happens when they don't get what he wants?
Good hit.
Allora, prenda fuori. Tuo fratello fa sono Toris. Sono l'equilibrista più equilibrato proprio. Ma questo per dei cristalli. Chissà come è morto il tizio. Sta pippando cocaina. Bravo, così ti voglio. Non c'è cosa più soprappina che in guerra pipparsi cocaina. Così ti voglio. Mi piace che metti zone pseudo così imboscate, segrete. Per cosa? Per niente, completamente niente. Oh no, era una trappola! Oh mio Dio!
Now Darkspawn?
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on the
Per farle,
Is the archdemon attacking?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillen ain't lost her dragon. Might make Elganon more cautious.
Okay. Le catene spettacolo. Oh, un pugno igneo. Ancora. Fatela finita.
You got him.
Atto dilaniato. Rara. Cazzo la raccolta. Amici, caccia della halla. Oh. Aia. Di qua. Isole Residi.
Strife and the other veil jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners. Over there, that cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Va?
Almost there. We can make
Era
it.
suggerito il grande muro rosso.
Intruder, have defiled my temple and swerved the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
E vai il GAD. Dove devono fare? Dragon Age. Yelpi sei meglio te. Yelpo sei meglio te. Ovviamente tutto colpa degli elfi. Ho sempre detto che gli elfi sono una brutta razza, però porca troia. Cioè, persino questo riesce a dar fastidio al camion.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Dai, su.
That way, through the gate.
Mega cristallone rosso. È degno. Male che si sta lì. Io per dire di no. Oh. Ok.
Shit. Oh, damn it. Shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
You've got Venatori headed your way. You hit them, we'll hit the gate.
How it looking?
Complicated. Chanel's monster. Well, going to take some time. Take him out.
Close to getting this thing open. There's an entire predatory army coming for us.
You see predatory all the time.
Something's ready.
Still no luck? Really? Are you sure you can open this?
Yes, we can do it.
What's that thing?
Veramente ti sorprende? Dai, neanche ci hanno provato e gli hanno dato la stessa, cioè lo stesso moveset dei cosi, degli ogre, ma dai, ci avete nemmeno provato. Ora, il tizio là sopra mi ha rotto il cazzo. Allora, che sei? Hai rotto i tre quarti di zibidei, te lo dico.
Still standing, not bad.
Oh, così.
Come on, come on.
Well, that's good.
Find the Dalish. We'll watch the exits. Good luck.
Un'ora e mezza per aprire una grata, porca troia. Ma per forza sono l'eroe che ho talmente deficienti da non sapere come si tira su una grata. Beh, è grave, Io non è che voglio sottolineare il fatto che siete capaci, ma siete capaci. Non lo faccio per... Dice...
My venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet
sì, appunto, i provinatori sono troppi, è diverso. Sono una legione, sono troppi. Che sono una legione, sono troppi, sono inverosimili. È diverso, porca miseria. Cosa è Vamo. Cosa appena visto.
Wait, this feels off.
We're not where we were, Rook. I don't like this.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
So that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
We keep getting turned around or something.
It's Elgranon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit, there's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Ilch need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dalish is still right? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
I heard him again. Tell me one of you heard that.
We don't have a link to Solus like you do, Rook.
I fear we lack the time for explanation. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
Didn't need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elgranon.
Van Harel, you have no power here.
Oh, I don't think he's happy about that.
As long as it keeps him off us.
La fucking.
So, the dread wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mithel's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Avalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
The only reason Mithal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
You're looking a little pale. Are you?
Do this. We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Say.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Dai.
And there, the Dalish.
Destroy the magical power of the
Lo so che devo distruggere i cristalli magici e mai faccio dall'inizio del gioco distruggere i cristalletti del cazzo. Mai così sono abbastanza abituato a distruggere i cristalli del merda.
Not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
What? Were you talking to? Sorry, they're very loud.
Get them. Kill them. We cannot bear Lord Elganon.
Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andruil did in yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the Blight.
Save your gaze for the mortal's dread wolf. The Blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
You saved us.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you. Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
Fammi capire, lo so mangiare tutti.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethalin.
Weird as it sounds, we couldn't have done it without the God of Lies.
The sun rises until it doesn't. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Might be a good time to see what Sol... Atlas thinks of all this.
We have discovered more spirits causing ruin.
You return. Victory to the living.
We've traced several disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear, cut it down.
Look.
There, it's a haunting.
I gave him a sun hat.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hossberg wetlands.
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
A malignant spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
It has already taken lives.
Dispose of it before it strikes again.
Vedi, grazie. Tiri.
I have a cousin who lives in this part of town.
You think what she was researching?
It's the reason she disappeared.
La morte.
Is that a candle hop? It must be the haunting.
Andrà.
Candle hops are cuter when they're small and not trying to kill us.
Però
I've heard another. Congratulations are in order.
lo so. Sì,
Allow-
questi cazzi.
There are whispers from the levels below.
We shall find them.
Oh.
Prepare well.
Cade.
We shall meet again.
Oh. A fare che sei qui più tutti hanno messo tutti qua. La madonna. Penso questo sia alla fine se la allora oh.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since,
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Ma sì, che poi vedi gente a
I
casa.
assume Vorgos not far
We
behind.
have her, Rook.
We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hesenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Pericoloso.
I never studied necromancy in Tevinter, but isn't that stupidly dangerous?
Johanna is, unfortunately, skilled enough to make an attempt, but we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hesenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
That can't be fun.
I'd hoped it would pass. No, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
A little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Non fare promesse. Allora. Fatto. Cazzo. Allora. Vai. Ah.
Hey, just thought I'd check in. See how you doing.
I'm all right, I think. Thanks.
I wish I understood more about the Titans and how we all fit together.
No one does. I don't think the Oracle did either. When all you have are broken shards, how are you supposed to figure out what they used to be? I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
It'd be kind of surprising if you didn't.
I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then you were there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some Titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
Really? We were having a nice moment and you bring him up?
I can't help what comes to my head. Don't you feel sorry for him, even a little bit?
He's planning to kill a lot of people.
Yes. The Inquisitor and Solus were friends. I know he wants his friend back. He's reached out. All Solus has to do is take the offered hand, the simplest thing, and yet no one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlethan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, but it's bad.
So let's go stop them then.
Right. Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
I had no idea that
The Evanurers do not need, they only demand.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location, a place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Alia's hideout. Not sure if I should be excited or worried. Either way, I'm there.
Worried? And I figured.
So where is this place?
The Mirathas Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alia's haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Then I guess I get to meet Alia in person.
It's time she showed her face. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
Huh. So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Cambia, vabbè.
Rook, Efka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here. Mother? Tama?
Hanno preso.
Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter. Tama.
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
Then we know who we're hunting.
And killing. Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tosh, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan!
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers?
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tosh herself.
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Antam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Antam were the ones who had been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tosh.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
Oh, qua.
What's the plan, Tosh? How do we get your mother back?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
That boat over there. It could be Cutter's.
Maybe. Let's look. She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent?
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
Vai. Sono fuoco. Caccio dell'odore come i cani.
Is this a rig?
She's not my priest. She's my mother.
Watch out, more King definitely has her, at least.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there. She was here.
Se di chiunque quel sangue lì, ma sicuramente
They must have locked this door after they went through.
I'll make us a path.
Già. Sì, plausibile.
Are you okay, Tosh?
Va bene, dai. Poi stiamo andando oltre il punk. Lei che con il fuoco fa letteralmente sciogliere una parete di 4, cioè larga 4 dita di metallo. Alla faccia do cazzo, cioè.
Hey, take a look over there. We're on their trail.
Era abbastanza palese, dai, su. E la madonna, sempre peggio, cioè, sempre overpower. Dai. Appunto manca solo toccare i proiettili e poi siamo a posto. Dai. Oh, hanno aperto l'ultima zona.
We take your Tomas run!
You're dead!
Sì, secondo te dove vai sia?
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
That's an Antom Gatlock cannon. Why didn't they use it?
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
Che Andrea vuole. Amore. È il dolce abbraccio della droga. Sì, qui. Cosa fai? Stupido nano. Invece di saltarmi e aggrapparsi alla sporgenza ha fatto l'effetto quello voglio cuore e ha detto per prendersi di sotto. Pazzo malato. Capisci? Cioè, non... Che mio fratello va la città a tutti.
Hey, take a look over there.
Cutter. Bastard.
Ma si è capito, è inutile ti incazzi. Tu ma basta. Dai. No, l'ha finita, vai, andiamo avanti. Palle.
I don't like that at all.
Shark's Mouth Mountain.
Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it.
Yeah,
That's where he is. The Dragon King.
It's the dragon.
These are even bigger than dragon bones.
Things grow big at Vervain.
It's Isabella. She must have been busy.
For gold and glory!
Look at that. Barely a scratch. We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No, the trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antam.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antam. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
Ever been here, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
Who's hiding? Come and fight!
Why didn't the Dragon King use these old defenses?
Ba's fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
One may still follow the Cune while climbing. Know your body, know the slope, know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
And now you're using what she taught you to find her.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
Donna, c'era bisogno. Allora. Cazzo, avevo tutto la massima fatto per cazzo. Addio io. Questa maschera del fratello di Bellara.
There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mom.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's why he made it his lair.
Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me! Just announcing that we're here, huh?
He knew we were here.
So that's the Dragon King, huh?
Sounds like.
Move! They're firing!
They stopped firing. Why?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
I think my eyelashes are singed.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
Sono i singoli distretti del Pedas settentrionale.
Kunari called a lot of things, but never weak.
Dai. La tente di ogni altare dei bambini. Ah, così. Dai, buono. Poi del legno l'architetto della chi? L'architetto che ha detto a Salvini al dai. E che cazzo devo dire? Come lo devo prendere? Cioè, strutture in legno dentro un vulcano con la lava. Scusami. Sì. Gli altri no. Cutter. Oh, guarda tu.
I knew you'd come running. Kill them all. When this is over, I'll be a fire breather.
You'll be a corpse.
You can't take this.
All right, that's Cutter taken care of.
Cutter is Vashodon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. That's still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Can't wait to see his face when you tell him that.
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
La Mercy! C'ha bisogno? Una nana in cubo. Grappo. Abbastanza. Porca troia, dai, però, devi saltarmi, oh mio. Oh, perché non ci si aggrappa? Come pare che ci... L'asse di legno? No, ci ho già provato, adesso faccio l'impalcatura proprio. E se faccio così fa questo. Cosa? Ah, è un coso, sì. Io sì un po' saltare. E devi entrarci di lì. Sto guardando. Vabbè. Cazzo. Ma fatto sembra un po' di che non ci deve stare. Allora. Ma il problema è che non mi si attacca proprio. Beh.
There's more coming!
Gates down.
Good. Come on.
I get real cold if you shut up.
This is old Grey Warden stuff.
Grey Wardens study the Blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons.
Bastards.
Tosh, wait!
Today, we claim our true strength by right of fire. Avatosh, little dragon. I am Otashok, the Dragon King. I am pleased that you followed up me.
Tosh?
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Anchor. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our lead.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antom have grown strong with the blessings of Gillenane. And with your lifeblood, Gillenane can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
Your plan is to let Gillenane mess with your people?
With her guidance, we will become unstoppable. The Anton could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide in the fire. What did she tell you? Chakra to Hebron! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashak. Chakra Toebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evatash has. They are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe.
Chakra Toebra.
Tama!
Tosh! Move!
Vabbè.
We've only got one way forward.
Tama. He dies.
We are with you.
Ah. Questo è il vai a giocarti per caso. Continuiamo quando... No, vabbè, dai. Allora... Quindi...